What's up guys, STS here, and I just know TV fucking little intro thing, whatever. And you know what it is, here we are once again, which I finally, there's another movie though to this, but to this trilogy, I'm finally done with this. There's another movie which is on Hulu, which, there's two of them, unless it's one, unless it's the first one. We're gonna do, well, just the case to it though, KillJoy 3. The last one. Now, I mean, comparing to the first and the second one, the first and second ones were very cheap. Cheap fucking motherfucking low budget films. This one doesn't know, I don't know, it doesn't tell me how much the fucking thing was, but this is basically KillJoy 3, also known as KillJoy's Revenge. It's a 2010 slasher film, sequel to the Full Moon hit urban movie KillJoy. And this was, it was made by Full Moon Entertainment in attempt to resurrect old franchises, like the new films like Puppet Master, Axis of Evil, and Demont Toys 2. Yeah, I did the first two reviews. The first one being, because also, I mean, the first one was the cheesiest, but the character, I mean, KillJoy, I mean, it was because it was a different actor to the second and third one, which was the same guy, I believe so. I'm trying to think if it was or not. Just go, but I tell you what, I am just something just. KillJoy 2 was good, but it's still shitty. This right here, there gets a lot. There is a lot of just. This right here was the best quality one I've seen so far, but in a different kind of plot here, as hearsay. And I'm gonna go wrong with the plot because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the story and the way it was, I mean, it was just they brought more people. It basically starts out with you see him firsthand, Professor. Let's just go on with this plot. I'll just remember. Some time passes, the killer is once again called, this time through a blood pact. Immediately he resorts to using the blood spilled by the summer, who creates 3 underlings, which he dubs the new evil clowns. Which he did because it's the Professor. Just supposedly he says, I want revenge. On what? And we even know what the fuck happened because the students or whatever was actually having a party later on with him. So maybe his students never gave him respect or whatnot. I don't know the whole ordeal. But he uses the blood spilled, and so he gets new clowns with him. He has Punchy, Freak Show, and Betty Boop. However, this man does not name a victim for KillJoy. He only sees him without news, so this causes Killer and his posse to vanish and return to their world. But, so they stuck in reader. He didn't give a message to him. It's just stupid. It's just, he wanted revenge, but there was no fucking damn, like who's the victim? There's no victim. So they're in their own fucking world or whatnot. Meanwhile, there's a Sandy, yeah, they're watching over the Professor's house where he's going out of town with her friends Royer, Eric, and Zilla. While fetching the morning newspaper, Royer finds a sack. Yeah, there's a sack. That's how it is. There's a guy in the beginning he's with the Professor, who's the, I think he was the witch, you can call him the witch doctor, voodoo guy. He's the guy that fucking dropped the fucking thing in. And then one of Zilla, he's this big black dude, I just call him James Walker on here. And Zilla just splits the mirror, and he gets like transported to KillJoy's world first. So, and that's under the 25-minute mark. So, I mean, basically, it's just you're in his world. They're in his world. It was better than the first one because the first one was like an abandoned little circus hall. The second one was nothing because he was just summoned out of the woods. It was all right. Shitty quality though. Zilla gets killed. No, he gets beat up by Punchy. They have a punching ring match or whatever, which is terrible. But he survives. He wakes up and he's having a seizure. Then Eric is next to fall to mirror, which she ends up getting eaten like in a pig way, like kebabs, like sitting on the table. I mean, I wasn't good at this shit. Then the Professor returns home. They came and leave, and then Sandy, Roar, Zilla, and the Professor finally enter. They have to go back. It's the blood. And the Professor says he knows everything about this, which is nothing. He supposedly his son Michael was the first guy that did it, so he's basically been doing research because he's been saying throughout the film. But they end up facing different demons, and now also before that, what the fuck's it? Roar is seduced by fucking Betty Boop, which she's like this. Here's the thing: the characters. There's Betty Boop. She's like the succubus. She's naked. She's spray tanted on. And you have Punchy, who's the fucking big fucking retard, fucking kind of stereotype. Then you got Freak Show is like a Siamese, or not some, like a mime with a dead baby on him or something like that. I don't know. But Royer gets seduced by the fucking stupid bitch thingy, and then KillJoy's in it, which he's more of like a secondary character, but then again later on he's more of a famous character. But he's fucking trying to come on to the chick, Sandy, who got her to be like a belly dancer and to dance and shit, and she got mad. Oh, Betty Boop got mad, and then she got killed by KillJoy. And then Zilla later on tries to get Punchy to, like, you know, you don't have to take his orders, you know, and they end up firing, but KillJoy kills him too. I don't know how fucking Freak Show got shot, but someone threw salt at Freak Show. But then you finally realize the professor actually planned to say killing Jim and then Clarity. He also reveals he's the father of Michael. So this was the very first one, which still it was a different actor, but first one was god awful. I don't understand why the film. I mean, we're pretty much here. I mean, it was different, and then he dies though because he gets him in her guard, but Sandy still dies. They laugh at him. I don't know. It's hard to review because I didn't really care. These films, I mean, at the end, and then she kills him, just laugh at him, gets out of the magic mirror, the fairy tale mirror, because that's what it was, in this fucking mirror they got. And you find out she laughs at she was at the crime, the house, and then she's committed to insanity, which was fucking dumb as hell. And that was it. I mean, every movie has had shitty endings here. The first one had the cliffhanger one, the second one had nothing, and the third one here. And KillJoy 3, I mean, is this a likable series? I mean, KillJoy 3, does this beat the second one? Does it get my interest? I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan of this series. These are just watch along films, and this one it had better quality and stuff, but I just didn't like the story of it, and just didn't give a damn. I mean, it's KillJoy. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work for me. And there's one more film, which is KillJoy Goes to Hell, and I don't know. It's gonna be a while. I mean, I'll probably do that next week, because I'm not wasting my time on this fucking film series that gets nothing. This is the first films I watched, and I'm just not enjoyed by any of these fucking things. I mean, it's not rewatchable. I do not recommend this. I don't recommend the series. It's fucking shitty, but I still got one more. That'll be Hulu. I'm actually gonna check out the trailer. Like, let's just do it right now on camera. Fuck it. I mean, nothing's gonna, like, see, KillJoy Goes to Hell.
Devil's advocate.
What?
Punching. Ready? Yeah. Baby, how you doing? I live for the torment of humans. What are you?
KillJoy Goes to Hell. The demon clown KillJoy is on trial in hell. Having failed his last outing to claim his victim's soul, he must face the devil himself in hell's courtroom and prove that he's evil and worthy of a demon. His only hope is testimony of his last victim in a trial by combat. KillJoy's murderous minions, Bitty Boop, Punchy Freaks, apply a daring rescue attempt, but they have noisy detectives, renegade clowns, and a whole mess of demons in their way. If you fail, KillJoy's name will return. I mean... It's more of a... I don't care, but there you go. But I'm going to watch KillJoy. I'm going to KillJoy Goes to Hell next week. I'm not doing it right now. Hell fucking no. I'm not worried about that film. Don't care. This fucking series sucks. It's lame as fucking hell. Every film blows. Game over. See you later. Bye bye, KillJoy. You fucking stupid. Fuck off.